Ci siamo ragazzi, bentornati. L'uomo del gas, dovevamo scoprire chi ha fatto saltare in aria questo appartamento. Dovrebbe essere l'ultima situazione del gioco. L'ultimi misteri. Scopriamo e vediamo di terminare questo gioco il prima possibile. Ma stiamo davvero da un sacco di tempo. Vediamo cosa è successo. Investighiamo. Qualcuno è venuto a fare manutenzione, vedo.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Bello, è rimasto nulla della casa, guardate qui. Cosa è successo?
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent. Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. The lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Tutto con te. Amici di la prima volta.
Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment.
Ah,
Mr.
dovevamo insistere qua.
All right.
What's with him? You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Scusate, perché stavano parlando male di me? Comunque non vorrei dire, ma ormai dentro questo gioco ci stanno maltrattando. Da quando eravamo i migliori al mondo, adesso ci maltrattano come se fossimo carne fresca da mettere in pentola.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks for your help.
Eccolo qui. Andiamo.
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
È ora di andare a scoprire l'agenzia delle...
You know the way. You can drive.
Andiamo all'agenzia prima. Sembra più che giusto. Non c'è manco conversazione con questo, tra l'altro. Ormai ci schifano. C'è poco da fare. Se ti schifano, è inutile proprio che sbarei. Perché ti odiano. Ti vorrebbero cancellare dalla loro esistenza, insomma. E devi sfondare la porta.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham, can I help you, gentlemen?
What can you tell us about the travel tickets that you issued to the Steffens family?
Steffens, let me see, family of 5, I think. Trip by flying boat to Catalina Island. Tickets were issued last week and redeemed this weekend.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
Quella è stata cancellata però.
Stephens. Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
While the Stephens family was at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize they won?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Ah, ecco qua.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you...
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
Allora meglio che fai i fatti tuoi, signorino. È inutile che ti metti...
You're behind the wheel.
Devi guidare tu.
Fine.
Impara a fare qualcosa nella suddetta vita. Io sono quello a fianco. Io
Have there
prendo gli
been any other
appunti.
house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Inutile, non vogliono fare conversazioni. No, questa è nata.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. We? You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Another one.
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Bene, sono pure morti.
Mal,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair. How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Sto rotto qua. La caldaia dov'è? L'altra volta stava nei dintorni. 8 non la vedo. Che era sto coso? Vedila tu. Tocca chiamare qui. Boh, torneremo casomai in secondo momento, ma non ho proprio idea, onestamente.
You can drive.
Let me guess. You want to check out the suburban address?
Una macchina.
Great partners must think alike, Herschel.
Una macchina. In pieno le prese.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
No, non ho capito onestamente cosa stavi dicendo, però... Cioè, ci ha fatto tornare qua. Perché? Questa è una novità, ragazzi. Mi sono fatto aiutare perché sennò col cacchio lo trovo.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire. Hurry, you can still catch him.
Signor.
Stop! LAPD! We got an ID on you, Firebug. Stop right there!
Vieni. Chi le pastiglie?
A family died in that fire. We need to ask some questions.
Oh.
I got you now, motherfucker!
Com'è? Oh? Qualcuno deve detto che poi... Oh. Scusa. Boom. Cabem.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Sì, ma dove dobbiamo andare, scusate?
We came as soon as we could.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire, Al?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Che devo fare? Devo collegare gli eventi. Quindi questo va a capo, sicuro.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Lo so che ma se c'è.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Al prossimo show,
Well, you don't see that every day.
That's him.
You know the way. You can drive.
Tried to poke me in the
And
nose.
where exactly are we going?
Secondo te dove possiamo andare? La fabbrica che ci ha appena indicato il nostro collega?
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Andiamo. Spuniamo.
I'm going to memorize your name.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Brava. Brava, signori.
The women don't find you handsome? They should at least find you handy.
Secretary.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Aha.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
He's the cop that arrested
Furby.
that movie producer. It's about time some of those movie people went to jail. They think they're untouchable.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Capito.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
How many guys who know how to make that change?
All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench. Anybody could pull it apart and put it back.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Generally
There,
speaking,
around a dozen of them. The housing business is going crazy at the moment.
Come facciamo a riconoscere chi è?
goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Don't do that again.
Dove è il tuo telefono, signor? Perché il telefono lo tenete sempre lontano dalla scrivania?
How dare you?
Operator, give me R&I.
Sì, non lo so.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Hai capito, Walter?
Ryan Matthew,
Oh, nada.
charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Ooh, I gotta have it.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Che chiamare adesso? Prima dobbiamo prendere i numeri di contatto di questa gente e andare. Vabbè. È stato un onore, signor. Ciao ciao.
I'm out of here.
Inutile rimanere qui.
Say,
Vai
can I
a
borrow some
fa
of that mascara?
una rallata di...
You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Ah, da nessuna parte. Qua si deve andare. A cercare i dipendenti.
That's him, the dirty cop. I hope his wife takes him for all he's worth.
Come facciamo a sapere dove sta?
Being decisive. Now, I'm not so sure.
You got a problem,
I
pal?
come to California to be a secretary.
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show 'em and keep quiet.
Generally speaking, you aren't learning much when your mouth is...
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
This is 1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask a fella out.
Niente di necessario, secondo me.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Stiamo leggendo il poemetto della situazione, non ho capito. È anche lungo il poemetto. Se sta traducendo tutte e due le pagine, credo che ci metterà un bel po'. E il primo è andato. E il secondo, vediamo. Oh, oh. Ma io sono tutti amici questi. Si tiene proprio qua. Si tiene proprio qua cotto. E chi sei chi stai?
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Ma è la stessa. Cioè, che è una pacca sana, ci visto. C'ho cacchiamari adesso, ragazzi. Nel vero senso della parola. Vedremo come se la mettono nuovo appena li arrestiamo. Li mettiamo in gattabuio.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
Maybe. No.
Oh!
My company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to,
L'ultimo.
Phelps?
L'ultimo mi ha dato motivo valido per arrestarlo. La spirale.
Joe's buddy.
Non dobbiamo manco sbagliare perché sennò salta in
You're behind the wheel.
So where do you want to go?
Come si chiamava?
I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Speriamo bene.
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel. LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Oh. Meno male detto fermo, se no sparo. Ma scusa, non avevamo detto fermo, spara.
Oh, crap! Come on, Varley! You can't keep running forever!
Down, get down! Holy moly! On fire! For the love of God! So terrible!
Stop or I will shoot! Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you. Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is
arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer. Can you drive to this one?
All right. Where to?
Beh, andiamo a vedere quell'altro adesso.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
son of a bitch.
Ma perché tutti corrono?
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Ciao, Patel.
I need to be closer, Phelps.
He's got an arson-related assault charge, and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Lay into his wheel well, come on.
Via. Andando.
Hands behind your head.
Voglio sapere come
Why
la
did you
mettono.
run, Ryan? I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Aveva paura il tipo. Scoppate a fare se non avete problemi. Andiamo con Lucio.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Dall'ultimo. Quello meno probabile. Si dovrebbe sperare.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Come non ti pare?
You have a real viper's nest that insta-heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that.
Vado con Rino.